Hey everyone, myself Prerna Saxena presenting before you how Payji helps education industry for paying online through various modes. Now what is Payji? Payji is an integrated payment solution provider that enable your business to accept customer payment. Payji has many features: payment gateway, virtual and mobile POS, secure vault, innovative API, recurring billing, and enhanced risk monitoring. Payji offers all type of businesses like education industries, hospital industries, shopping mall, supermarket, coffee cafes, airline, gym, finance, cab, e-tailing, and many more. Now we are focusing on education industry. First, I am going to present a brief introduction about what education industries are facing problem for the fees payment. PG deals with schools, colleges, home private tutors, childcare centers, as well as for e-learning. Dealing with cash just takes up so much time because parents don't have too much time to stand on the queue and pay the fee. So the school don't want to trouble them by standing in a queue. Education centers or school should empower the online payment. For this, we have a payment solution provider called Payji. Payji providing you all the convenient modes of payment like credit card, debit card, net banking, QR code, and UPI. We are also available for multiple branches. We are available to take different payments like tuition fee, exam fee, admission fee, form fee, sports fee, and many more. This helps you to maintain the uniform fee structures across different classes and for the enrollment of new students. What you need to do, you just need to create the new account and fill the entire details. Now moving towards a login page. This is our login page. You need to enter your email ID and password. So moving to our dashboard page. This is our dashboard page. Now you can see home, dashboard, menu section, report section, and settings section. Under dashboard section, you can see all your transaction summary report of this month, last month, and you can change according to the date range also. Now moving toward the menu section. Under menu sections, we have two columns, new and manage. Under menu, we can create a new transaction, and under manage, you can see your previous transactions. Under new, we can see pages features like recurring mode, generate invoice, token X, pay button, prepaid card, easy collect, collecting order. Now, under pay button, we have 4 different kind of cards: the buy now button, the pay now button, add to cart, and the donation button. Easy collect and collecting order are the key features for education industries. Now, moving towards the easy collect. Now, what is easy collect? Easy collect is a payment link solution which help to gather online payment. It enables you to create payment link and share with the students or parents to pay the fee, from wherein you are provided with a dashboard. From this dashboard, you can create as many links you want and share with them to pay through this link. Now I am going to show you how Easy Collect work. First, you need to select the type. So we are going to select education. Under subtype, I am selecting school. Location, you need to enter the location. You need to enter your school name. You need to enter the address. You need to enter the district name. You need to enter your state name, contact number, and a valid email ID. And the website address. Zip code. Now you can submit this. This is the process for Easy Collect. Now you can see the details of your school here. Now for adding student data. For adding student data, you need to go to the account settings. Here you need to fill the entire details. Requested label 1 like student name, label 2 enrollment number, response 1 should be your form number, response 2 date of joining. You need to fill at least 2 for this and 2 for this. Now you can add the data. Now the account settings created successfully. Now we are going to add student data. You need to enter the student name, the enrollment number, form number, date of joining, pending amount detail, email address, a valid email address, mobile number. Now you can add this data. This is the process for Easy Collect. Data added. Now you can check the status here. It is showing not paid. Now moving towards the transaction process. You can check your email ID. Here you got the payment request from St. Xavier's School. Now you can proceed to payment part. Here you get all the details of the student. With QR code, you can also scan the QR code and view the details, and from there you can proceed to the transaction. Moving towards the transaction page. Now this is our transaction page. You can see the different modes of transaction: UPI, credit card, debit card, e-wallets, and mobile, merchant, gift and prepaid card. Now I am selecting for credit card. Need to enter their details, card details. From there, you can proceed to the transaction. This is our Easy Collect transaction. Now it has been approved. You can share this transaction details via SMS, email, or WhatsApp, or you can also take the printout of this. Now this is all about our Easy Collect. Now you can check the status here. Now it is showing paid. Now moving towards the collecting order. Collecting orders helps you quickly and conveniently find and pay from your mobile phone. There are two modes of collecting order in Paytm. First one is standard and the another one is advanced. You just need to share the link via SMS or email with the parents and they can fill the entire details, redirected to the payment page, and from there they can pay the fees. Now moving towards the standard one. You need to enter the code. Should be of 10 digit. You need to enter the question 1. You can enter student name in question 1. Question 2 should be of form number. Question 3 bill number. Now you can submit this data. This is for the standard one. You can also edit this data if you want. Now, these are the details for standard one. Here you can see the QR code. You can also scan the QR code and view the details. By this you can pay the fee or proceed toward the transaction. Now copy this link. Here you need to fill the entire details of the student, name, form number, bill number, amount, a valid email ID, mobile number, and from there you can redirect to the transaction page. This is the process for standard collecting order. Here the same options: UPI, credit card, debit card, e-wallet. You need to fill these details also every time during the transaction. Need to enter all your details. Now proceeding towards the transaction. It has been approved. You can also share this via SMS, email and WhatsApp, or you can also take the printout of this. Now we are going to check the transaction history for this. We need to refresh this. This is the transaction details for this student using standard collecting order. Now moving towards the advanced collecting order. Again you need to enter the should be of 10 digit. Question 1, question 2, and question 3. Service type fee and the service name, whether it is sports fee, exam fee, form fee. You need to make this active and add service. Now here you can see sports service. Now again if you want to add more service, you need to enter the amount, make it active, add service. Here the form fee. Again if you want to add more, make it active, add service. Here you can add as many as you want. So now we can submit this. This is for the advanced one. For this also you can edit if you want. Now I am going to show you the transaction for this. You need to copy this link. You just need to share this link with the parent or student to pay the fee. You need to enter all the details of student, a valid email ID, mobile number, and the service. Sports fee, form fee or exam fee. If you are selecting for form fee, automatically the amount came here. If we are selecting for sports fee, it will become 5 as per the data. If we are selecting for exam fee, it will automatically change to 600. Now I am selecting for form fee. Now proceeding towards the transaction page, same page, you can pay through the credit card. It has been approved. You can also share this via SMS, email or WhatsApp, or simply you can take the printout of this. Now we are going to check the transaction history. For this, we need to refresh this. And here you can check the transaction history of the student. Now, one more thing I want to share with you all about the QR code. By scanning this QR code, you can view all the details of the student and you can proceed towards the transaction page. What is QR code? We all know QR code payment is technologically the foremost advanced sort of contactless payment. Payji provides the feature of QR code to education industry which have installed scanners. At the point of sale, you need to enter the payable amount. The parents or students then open the QR code scanning. From there, they can extract the information through QR code and deducts the fees to be paid from the parent wallet. In this way, our QR code work. Now, moving towards the pay button. As I told you before, the pay button has 4 types of button. For education industry, we are using the donation button. As we all know, if any education center or school are organizing a cultural fest or cultural event, they allow donation for that fest so that they can help those money for charity purpose. Anyone can easily request donation online or from your phone. Payji helps you to make this donation simpler. Donors just need to click the link in your email and from there they can pay the donation. Now I am going to tell you how donation button works for education industry. You have to select the donation button name, like you are doing it for charity. Button label, you can name it as donate. Description, you are doing it for the child care centers. Amount, you are accepting 1000 amount. If you are checking this box, it shows the minimum allowed amount. It means you can allow minimum 500 amount and maximum 1000 amount, and you can submit this. Now here are the details of donation button. You can see this edit part. You can also edit this later if you want. Now I'm going to tell you how donation button works. You need to copy this link and save this link as an HTML. This is the button saving part. You need to save this button as HTML. Here you can see the donate button. Now click this button. Here are the details. So we have allowed maximum 1000 and the minimum 500. So we can change it to 500 also. Here are the details you need to fill. A valid email ID, and you can get all the details on the email also. zip code. Now you can donate. Again, it takes you to the payment page. From there, you can donate. It has been approved. This also you can share via SMS, email or WhatsApp, or also you can take the printout of this. Now we are going to check our transaction history for this. This is our donation button. These are the transaction history for the donate button. So this is how donation button works. So these are all the basic key features for the education industries. QR code, easy collect, donation button and collecting order. So at the end, I am going to tell you, so whatever you are looking for in a payment processing partner, you will find the answer in Payji.